little wobble there. Got our grease zerk. Yeah, you see the problem? Well, that's just a little bit of grass collected on that mower deck. That's why you got to clean them every time you mow. Well, here's the underside. And that needs a little bit of cleaning up to do. We actually replaced this spindle, which now has a zerk on it for greasing, because this mower deck when it came didn't have any zerks for greasing, so the bearings will wear out inside the spindles. So we replaced that one, we replaced that one, and this is still an original with no zerk on it for greasing. But that one's still pretty good. Oh, look at that little wobble there. It's a little loose, so we'll have to tighten that down, take a look at that. And how's our other one? Yeah, there's no play in it. So those are still good. That we'll have to tighten down, and we'll see if there's any play in the spindle itself. But yeah, you can see how this mower deck, it's a fabricated mower deck, so you can see they built it, but it definitely needs some love here. You can see how it really starts to flake off the paint. Starting to rust a little bit. Back in here, over there. So, and we added it to our annual maintenance. We'll into the season we'll clean these up and touch them up with spray paint to hopefully stem the tide of the rust. I think we're gonna have to replace this one here. Threads are boogered up right in there. You can see that. Yeah, we'll order a new one. That one's the original anyway, so we'll be able to grease it. Our nice shiny brand new spindle showed up with a pulley on the top. We got a new nut. They even give us the mounting bolts for it. So let's get this thing installed. And most importantly, got our grease zerk. Okay, we got the new mower deck back on, the new spindles in place, and the only thing we're going to do now is the 50-hour service on it. We change out the filters, change out the oil, and when you know it, look at that. And I mentioned this in another video that I should have changed that when that one went. But sure enough, as fate would have it, now this one goes. So we'll add that to our list. We'll put a new tube in that. Then we'll change the oil and the filters and put it back in service. Doesn't look too bad, but they're cheap enough to replace it. Okay, it says it holds 2 quarts. Let's see if that holds true. Perfect. 2 quarts it is. All right. Well, we just got to throw a fuel filter on this thing, and which I don't have right now. But I'll throw a fuel filter on it, and I think it's back in service. Supervisors on site, so we got to be extra careful on how we do business here. Yeah, you see the problem? Got to put a tube in there, huh? All right, we'll put a tube in there, and then you can take a look at it and make sure it's done right, huh? that completes the service on the Ultima ZT1 for today. We've changed the oil filters. We've got a new tube in that right front wheel. We've got a tube we put in there a while back, so 2 tubes in each of the front wheels. We've got the mower deck cleaned and inspected, put back in place. We got a new spindle in that, and so I think it's ready to go back into service. So until next time, we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. That'll really help us out. And if you like the channel, please subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, that'll really help us out. So like I said, until next time, we'll see you later.